Here we are then, player ratings. Honestly, I'm just fed up. I'm just sick to the back teeth of it now. I really want this manager gone. He has to go. I'm getting sick of looking at his face on TV now. I honestly, that's how that just shows how I've completely given up with this manager now. He has to be fired. He has to. He's just lucky no fans are at stadiums at the moment, whichever tier places have been put into. I think some Newcastle fans are probably delighted that some areas have been put into tier 3 and tier 4 restrictions, which involves not being able to go to watch any football games at the stadium. Because imagine if Newcastle fans were there tonight, my God, they would have been absolutely turning on Steve Bruce. They would have been showing their feelings massively. And you can imagine how Steve Bruce probably would have been feeling if that did happen. Well, I can imagine. Apparently he's now come out and said he understands the fans want him out and he accepts it. Do the right thing then. Leave. Or Mike Ashley, Lee Charnley, do the right thing. Sack this man. Sack this man. I just don't know what else I can say anymore, lads, because I'm just utterly deflated. I'm so fed up. I know I'm not ranting as much as what I did against Fulham, but honestly, it's just that sick. I've just got that sickened feeling now. Because, and you feel like there's no hope anymore under this manager. There's no hope. There's nothing to look forward to now, unfortunately. I think our season's done pretty much. We're not going to win the FA Cup. That one's a write-off as well. And the next few games are coming up. I think they're going to be write-offs as well, definitely. Yeah. Well, then, here we are. Going to get into the player ratings from what I've gone with. Start off with Caldolo. Pulled off another couple of good saves again. Couldn't do out about the goal. The strike was great from De Silva. I'm just annoyed about where was the closing down, where was the marking to stop drying that ball going into the box. Just terrible. But I'm going to give Caldolo a 7 because of some of the saves he was pulling off. Into the back four. First of all, in the right back spot, DeAndre Yedlin. Now, I've seen this goal and I've watched it back. And as soon as that ball gets played to their player, the one who provided the assist, Yedlin was just standing there ball watching it. If you go back and watch the replay of that goal, you can see Yedlin, he's very slow to react to try and get there. Honestly, he is. We needed this player off the wage bill. He's not good enough for this football club to play for this club, Yedlin, and that's why we needed rid of him. And going back to that, he was ball watching for their goal. Well, who provided the assist, sorry. I'm going to give Yedlin a 2 for that. Ball watching. Shouldn't be doing that. In the left back spot, Jamal Lewis. Not a good performance at all. Again. Getting caught out too many times. Passing a bit off. Try to get balls at the box, but still, it's not been good enough. It just hasn't been good enough, unfortunately. So I'm going to give him a 3. Into the two centre-backs. First of all, Isaac Hayden. And again, I did think that was a great performance from him as well. But again, what you're supposed to do when you've got other idiots just standing there and doing nothing. And then you're having to try and get on the end of things to try and clear it away. Honestly, man. I'm going to give Hayden a 4. And alongside him, Kieran Clark, again, just not a great performance, I thought. Same thing. Caught out a few times as well. So I'm going to give him a 4 as well. Into the two centre midfielders. First of all, John Joe Shelby. And again, I did think that was a great performance from him, to be honest. But yet, people are saying he was slow to react. But yet again, it's what also happens when you got bloody Sean Longstaff right next to him, who's just standing there doing fuck all pretty much. And that's why it was probably made for Shelby that why he wasn't up to scratch this evening as well. I thought some of his passing was okay, but Yeah, I'm going to give Shelby a 4. Alongside him, Sean Longstaff. Absolutely a shower of shit. Once again. He's just standing there doing nothing. He's just strolling down the pitch as if he kind of fight himself out of a paper bag, pretty much. And there was that point where he had to make a simple pass, and it went out for a throw-in. Honestly, absolutely atrocious again from Sean Longstaff. He gets a 1. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Ryan Fraser, and I thought he did well. He was getting down the wing. He was getting crosses into the box. There was that chance he had in to put in for Callum Wilson, which he nearly got on the end of it. And I do hope to see more of this lad. I really hope to see more of Ryan Fraser play more games. Definitely. Because I think he does cause a threat down the wing. And I really want to see a lot more from him. I'm going to give Ryan Fraser a 6. On the right-hand side, Jacob Murphy. And again, I just didn't think that was a brilliant performance from him as well to be either. Felt like he was running into brick walls a couple of times. Although, second half, I thought he looked a little bit better. Trying to get some really good balls into the box, I thought. So, yeah. So I think it was a bit of a tale of two halves from Jacob Murphy, I would say. So I'm going to give him a 5. In the next position, was it number 10 or was he up front? And that was Miguel Almiron. And I thought he was pretty quiet, in the game. I didn't think he did much with the ball. Didn't seem like the Miggy we've seen from the past couple of games, I would say. But yet again, it's what happens when you play this utter dross style of football. I'm going to give Miggy a 5. Up front, and alongside him up front on the other side, and that was Callum Wilson. And again, you had some chances. I think one of those he could have taken, particularly that first one, which was probably saved. Maybe. But again, it's just pointless when you're playing hoofer ball to him all the time. And then he's got no one to pass it to. Do you know what? I'll give Callum Wilson a 6. Into the substitutions, there was 2 come on at the same time. And that was Gale and Joe Linton. I'll start with Dwight Gale first. Didn't think he did a lot. Again, was that chance if he got there a little bit quicker, could he have gone the end of it? Maybe. But again, I just didn't think he did much, so I'm going to give him a 5. And Joe Linton, and again, was trying a bit, I suppose. But still. He had that chance where he managed to get himself the box to try and whip a ball in, or was he going for goal? Yeah, that's the thing. But you know what? I'm going to mark him straight down the middle and give him a 5 as well. Last substitution was Andy Carroll. And he was just shooting shots off target, left, right and centre. I mean, that one he just rifled over the bar, which went into the stands. God knows where that ended up. Jesus. But yeah, he's not the same player he is anymore, Andy Carroll. He's not. And that's why that's another one we're going to have to offload out this club as well very soon, I think. So, 4 for Carroll, I'm going to give him. On to, yes. Do I have to keep saying his name? Jesus Christ, yes. Bruce. 0 once again, mate. Once again. Okay, I'd agree with the lineup you went with, but still, it's the football. You are sending those players to play. It's absolutely... It's just a fucking joke, man. It's dreadful. It's horrendous. It's shambolic. And it needs to end now. You have to be out of this club now. Honestly, you have to. Just do the decent thing and just resign, leave, or Mike Ashley, Lee Charnley, as I mentioned. Just sack this manager. Useless. Just shit. Honestly, and that's why he gets a 0 once again. So that is my player ratings from what I've gone with. Let me know in the comments section as always Would you agree with those? If you would change any, let me know what you would change. Please don't forget to like, comment, and of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button. But you know what? Christmas is now coming very, very soon now, so I'm going to enjoy that the best I can. Hope you do as well. Have a great Christmas as well. Hopefully you can catch me on a video on Christmas Day. And of course, I will be getting my preview out for the Man City games, so do keep an eye out for them coming. Thank you for watching. See you all later. Take care.